Hey guys, how we doing? It's Jeremy again. Go ahead and do another one of these guys. This one's going to be for HandyMan Jim. And for you guys that don't know who HandyMan Jim is he plays Bootleg Tattoo, I guess every week, probably more, I don't know. But I do know they play on Tuesdays, and it's about 1,000 points. He also plays Lexon, I think his name is. If I'm saying that wrong, I'm sorry, bud. Um, but this is going to be for Handyman Jim. I want to go ahead and give you some tips, man. You can take them and like them, or you can hate them, you can reject them, whatever you like. I just figured that I would try and give you some knowledge that I see that would help you out a little bit. Especially for 1,000 point battles, not too big, not too bad. Sorry, brother, bootleg, man. I love you to death. I love your videos and stuff, and not trying to go behind you, but I want Handyman Jim to win a game against you, and not with the Tau, but with Space Marines, with the Bolter against your bugs. This is Eldar. That's a different area, but this is for bugs. Okay, so we'll go ahead and begin. Like I said, Handyman Jim, Space Marines, I think are one of the best. Armies to fight against bugs with. I believe because the firepower, the sheer firepower. Eldar's got a lot of firepower too to go against bugs. Horde armies all to begin with. But anyway, let's keep it simple. The last game you played, the one where you said let's decide, let us decide of what we think who should win or what the call should be. Starting out, you looked like you had a good defensive line. You had your Marines all nice straight, locking line. You had the Dreadnought on the left flank. You had your Whirlwind on the right flank. I wouldn't have let that Whirlwind go out that far, just because if Dale, I should say, sorry, Bootleg, if he decided to pull a Lictor, there was a hill right there, and that Lictor could have been right there on top of you and just hit that Whirlwind or hit those troops right there, and he's not going to scatter from that terrain. And also, too, putting that Whirlwind out there by itself, that Carnifex got a straight shot at him. And make sure you put that Whirlwind behind stuff that's going to give you that 4+. Don't deny yourself for that 4+ cover, especially in 5th edition. You know, that's what 5th edition does. Firepower, man. I know you got to go after objectives. I know you've got to go after certain things. Weed out the enemy a little bit more. You fire that first round, you kill a couple guys, you're like, yeah, let's go. You just got to calm down just a little bit. I'm not saying that you do that. Just everybody across the board, including me. I did that with my Eldar. That's the last army you want to do that with, man. I went out there with Bladestorm with Dire Avengers, and I wasted away a squad. I'm like, oh my god, I'm gonna take everything on. Oh, let's go. Well, next thing you know, I'm getting charged by everything in God's green earth or shot at. I'm going, I only got a toughness of 3 and a save of 4. You don't want to do that. Marines give you a little bit more. They got a toughness of 4. They got an armor of 3. And guess what I'm saying is, sit back and shoot, man. Get as far away from those bugs as you can. Allow shooting. You're gonna outshoot a bug to a certain point. That is to a certain point. And actually, in a 1,000-point battle, you should outshoot a bug. I mean, 1,000 points, it's not a lot of points. You get up there in the higher point-wise, sometimes the bugs can outshoot you because of all the damn gaunts, having the splinter rifles and stuff like that. But just sit back and shoot. I don't know what happened that last game, and what I mean by last game, I refer to the ones that you said let us decide. You had that nice close battle line. You had the Dreadnought. You had the Whirlwind. And there's the one group that moved up. I don't know why you're moving up. I guess you thought you needed to get that objective, knowing there was too many bugs there to grab that objective first. Weed them out. Now, on the other hand, the other side, man, you were doing phenomenal. Man, you took that Hive Tyrant out. All he had was Gene Stealers on that side. They've got Rending. Who cares? You take that Dreadnought. You run that Dreadnought up his ass. they've got Rennie. Rennie's not as bad as it used to be. I'm not saying that Rennie couldn't take out that Dreadnought, but shit, let that Dreadnought run up there. Let them tie up those Gene Stealers. Take your Marines, move them 6, okay, 6, and then you can run them, brother. You can run them. They can get another 6 inches. They're going to move like a tank almost. And, you know, don't forget about going to ground. I mean, you know, you start taking hits like that by shooting-wise. Not this game. I don't think you took too many casualties by shooting. But other games I've seen you take shooting. Just wondering if you're not going to ground. Actually, you know, going to ground really, they only help you if you got an AP. So, you know, nix that. Don't worry about that. But don't forget about running. That's really what I was trying to say. You know, that last game, you know, that right-hand side could have came over, ran, you know, moved, ran, you know, took some pop shots off, things like that. But I want to see you beat Bootleg. You got to beat him. Beat Dale. Get the big, if you have to, get a big can of Raid and just spray it all over those bugs. But, no, Dale, I got to give you props, man. That's a really good job. You know, you got a good winning streak going on there. With the Eldar and the Nids. Love the Nids. Great paint scheme on those. It kills me though, man. You got them in a box. You just rattle them around. That's amazing. One of your viewers made a comment last time. They said they took care of their models and, you know, got the foam around them and stuff, and they handle them real nice and neat, and they get chipped and you just throw them around or whatever and you lose an arm and glue it back and it doesn't even look like you lose anything. That's like my luck. I take this time and not crazy about my models, but, you know, I try and foam them and stuff like that and keep them safe, and they get chipped. You throw them around, they're fine. Maybe that's what I need to do. But this was actually, I'm gonna have to go ahead and I'm gonna have to name this for HandyMan Jim. Man, you gotta beat him. You got to beat him. Lexon also too for you, bud. Being Tau. My God, man, I don't know why you're not you couldn't take him out, man. The firepower that Tau has, I mean, 1,000 points even. I know a couple things went wrong. I just, you got to get him. You got to get Dale. Get Dale. But other than that, you guys be good till next time. And again, like I said, love you to death, brother. Bootleg, but I got to give some advice to the guys. And HandyMan Jim, also too, don't forget whirlwinds aren't transports. You can't hide stuff in there, and you probably already know that now. There's a couple games ago, and you know, I think even Dale said that he offered. He said, "Why don't you hide him in that wrecked vehicle?" First of all, you can't hide guys in wrecked vehicles. Second of all, whirlwind's not a transport. The only you can transport in the Space Marine Army is Razorback, Rhino, and Land Raider. That's it. Well, until the new codex comes out, and then land speeders can carry and transport scouts. So that's something else to think about. Oh, don't forget too, Handyman, if you guys play bigger battles, scouts with sniper rifles. That's not too bad right there for those biggins. You know, those Carnifexes and those Hive Tyrants. Hitting on 2s and wounding on 4s. Actually, no more. You're hitting on 3s, wounding on... hitting on 3s, wounding on 2s. So, you know, not too bad. Actually, wounding on 4s. I'm sorry, I was wrong. But they changed the sniper rifle rules on me. It kills me. But anyway, until next time, y'all take care.